Evening, everybody. Hi. Oh my goodness me. The lighting is even worse in here. Why does that look so good? Hi, Jessica. Yeah, the lighting's really bad. I don't know whether it's the lighting or whether it's the signal. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm going to try and see if, I don't know if putting this on to give us a bit extra light. I don't know if that'll, no, that just makes me look brighter, nothing else. Right. I'm not sure why. Can anybody indicate why it might be so fuzzy? I'm now in the lounge as opposed to the conservatory. As you know, last week's live ended rather abruptly because we lost the signal from the conservatory. So I thought, well, I'm going to go really close to the router and see if that makes any difference. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Millie. Hi, Chloe. Do you think it is the light? Do you think it is the light? I really don't know. I've got bright light on in the room as well. Madeline, come and hold this behind us just to test to see if it is the light. I'm quite interested here. Just there. To see if that's... Yeah, you just have to stay there for the next half an hour. Oh, I can't make you do that, bless you. I might try and quickly move locations with the laptop. Hi, Phil, how are you? Did everybody see the amazing post that I put on Facebook of Freddie in the really small pumpkin costume? That was really funny. Right, I'm going to slightly move with the camera for a minute, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to go at the sofa and see if that helps. Sorry, guys. Let it know. Right. Let's see. It's not great, like, is it, guys? I really don't know what's the matter. Right, I think we're just going to have to live with it for now, and I'm going to have to maybe look into some extra. Do you think that's better now?
I didn't see what it looked like in the first.
No, I was asking these guys if it was better. I really don't know. Hang on a second. Let's see. I'm not sure. Madeline's running around the room. I'm not going to try to get you in because I know you're busy. Oh, I was sitting on a phone apparently. Right. Oh, that's a little bit better. That's a touch better. Ooh, yeah, that'll do. Right, I've left my notepad over there now though. Right, so welcome everybody. It is week 9 of our countdown to Christmas. Oh, thank you very much. She's brought us everything. She's great, isn't she? Excellent. Right, so I haven't got the usual setup. I've normally got my nice table there with everything there, but I'm surrounded by books that Madeline's been reading. I've got a huge teddy bear behind us and a dressing gown on the other sofa. So not quite the usual setup that we've got with me nice lights behind us. I'm a bit disappointed, but I don't really want to risk losing the signal like we did last week because that was a bit rubbish. So, oh, that's even a little bit better with my phone, isn't it? The light off there. Right, okay. Right. Okay, sorry, right, let's go, guys. So, week 9, how we're all doing with Christmas? Are we getting all sorted? Let me know how you're getting on. I haven't had that many messages this week, which worries me. Or does it please me? Does it worry me because you aren't doing anything? Or does it please me because you've been doing loads? Right, let's have a look what's happening. Yeah, Lewis, I think we're just going to have to go with what light I've got at the minute, even though I've got 2 huge lights on in the room. I hope that's a little bit better. Right. How many days until Christmas? 44 days until Christmas Day. Okay. You've got an inflatable Santa outside your house. What, now or for going outside your house, Lewis? If you've got it out now, brilliant. That's good going. That's really good going. Oh, there's Daddy Flamingo. Hi, Jason. Busy at work, but lovely to see your face. Oh, bless. Daddy Flamingo's working this weekend. So unfortunately, he's not home. So I've had a quieter, the Flamingo family -1 weekend. And you've got your tree up as well. Wow, that's good going. Lewis, you should totally send some pictures over. Message us some pictures of your tree and everything. That would be great to see. Chloe, you're going to buy a new Christmas tree. Excellent. Love buying a new tree. We'll be getting a real one. We've got a couple of artificial ones that we have in the house and keep using them year after year. And I don't mind that, but I saw a really, really nice, like, champagne, like pink champagne, frosted branches when we were in Fenwick department store on Friday. It was amazing. But it was the last one in the store and it was sold. But I think if I bought a new Christmas tree, I think Jason might just never come back from London. Anyway. Excellent. Right. So we're talking last week about sort of making a plan for getting your housework sorted so that you're all ready by the end of November if you plan to put your tree up then, or if you plan to put up sooner, then getting all of your big housework jobs done in preparation for that. So if you haven't, just continue finishing your plan off. So you've got room by room of what you need to do. You know, if you've got something in your room that needs fixing and you keep sort of making do, get that on your list to get it mended. If you need a new lamp, for instance, like we do in the living room, I need a new standard lamp. I've got that on my list to go and get. And, you know, just keep thinking about what you're going to do. If you've got guests staying, do you need new towels? Do you need any new bedding, anything like that? Do you need a coat of paint in the hallway? Like we need to do the port, things like that. So just keep working through your list and see where you're going. Does X Factor start at 9? I'll be totally honest with you, because of being so busy, I literally haven't watched X Factor for about 3 weeks. I think the last one I watched was the first live show. I've kind of sort of not fallen out with it, but I just haven't got into it this year. And then last night I watched some of it. But you'll see in tomorrow's vlog why I was quite busy last night, so I didn't really watch all of it. So I think what I might do this week is I'm going to have a little bit extra time of night time, is maybe do a little bit of a catch up and see if I can get back into it. Because I feel a bit sad because it is like sort of part of the run up to Christmas and I don't really know why I haven't. X Factor normally starts at 8 on a Sunday, 8:30 on a Saturday though. Oh, okay, Millie, we'll see you on the next live. Thank you for tuning in, Millie. Thank you. Bye. Give us a thumbs up if you're still there, just to say that you've liked the video. Thank you. So yes, I'm not really sure about X Factor. I will give it another go during the week. There are some really strong singers, but I can't really. That is it Brendan, the Irish lad. I do really think he's quite talented. Thank you, Charlotte. I think he's really talented. But the rest of the guys, I'm not 100% sure. Like then, even some of their names, I'm like I can't even remember them. So I do need to get back into it because really, like I say, it is the countdown to Christmas. So if you're not busy buying your Christmas presents, please, please, please keep wrapping as you go, so that you don't have to spend nights on end near a Christmas wrapping. It means you can put your feet up with a mince pie and a glass of wine, sherry, eggnog, mulled wine, whatever, you know, your Christmas tipple is, a hot chocolate, a cup of tea, whatever, and relax, watch some Christmas films leading up to Christmas, get your Christmas tunes on and chill out. You don't want to be spending night after night going, oh my God, I've got these presents to wrap, and you you don't want to be like putting yourself under too much stress. So do keep wrapping as you go along. I am behind on my wrapping. Not like loads behind, it's just I bought some presents on Friday and normally I would have wrapped them Friday night. But by the time we got back, it was like 7 o'clock and then it was late. And then I had to prepare for this pre-loved baby item sale that I was doing today. So I've got those to wrap. But I'll probably not be doing them tonight and I'll explain why later. But I am on track. I don't feel like I'm sort of falling behind to a point where I'm like, oh my goodness, like that's it. You know, we are only in November. I'm not going to panic just yet. Right, something that I thought of, which I don't have to do because I've done it a while ago, but something that I thought that you might want to think about is Christmas films, Christmas DVDs. Obviously, everybody starts wanting to watch all the Christmas movies, and if you haven't got access to them any other way and you're looking to get them on DVD, you and 100,000 other people are looking to do that as well. So if you're going to be, maybe you haven't got Home Alone on DVD and you really want it, you know, or the Santa Claus or anything like that, you know, and you're wanting to get DVDs, or maybe you're wanting to put a Christmas Eve box together, which we'll come on to in a bit, and you're wanting a certain Christmas DVD. Just remember that there are, like I say, 100,000 or more other people all wanting Christmas DVDs. So don't hang about, get them now, okay? Don't wait until the second week in December. Think, oh, that would be really good to get that on DVD, because you might not be able to get it and then it puts stress on you. So I've noticed B&M's, Home Bargains often get them in because they're obviously classed as an older DVD, you know, they're not brand new films. So you can often pick them up for just a couple of pounds, which is great. I think we've got every single Christmas DVD I can think of, apart from, there was a new one that came out, I think it was called Get Santa, Madeline? Where Santa was in prison. Yeah. Do you remember? Well, he got locked up, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know about that one on DVD. But it's not what I would consider one of the classics sort of thing, you know. So just bear that in mind. If you're going to be wanting Christmas films on DVD, please think about getting them now. So I'm expecting Amazon now to just like rocket, you know. Now everyone's like on Amazon getting the DVDs. So yeah, just have a think about that. Lewis, hey, movie box is a good place for movies. Lewis just messaged me on through Facebook. Just send me a picture message on Facebook if you want to send. If you want to, you don't, obviously don't have to, but we'd love to see your Christmas decorations. Obviously, it would be great. Yeah, just send me a message on there. So that is that. So moving on to Christmas Eve boxes. Now, this has become quite a big sort of fashionable thing. More and more people are doing it now. Basically, it can be anything you want. People are putting in things like pajamas, a new mug, Christmas mug, hot chocolate, a Christmas movie, maybe a new little cup if it's for a younger child, a Christmas activity pack. And there's a number of ways, like sometimes Elf on the Shelf leaves it. Sometimes the Christmas elf brings it. Sometimes it's just given by parents. You know, there's loads of ways that people end up with Christmas Eve boxes. And there's loads of ideas. If you want to do one for somebody, or it's maybe a tradition that you wanted to have a look a little bit further into, just Google it, have a look. Pinterest will have some amazing things on there that you can use. And a lot of people using it with the younger ones as well. I think it's nice when they do get one. It sort of relaxes them, and if they've got like new pajamas, so they have a nice bath and put the pajamas on and maybe settle down with hot chocolate and a Christmas movie before going to bed on Christmas Eve. So if you're going to be wanting to do those, because they're all really, really like popular now, if you are wanting to do one yourself for somebody, then think about getting everything together now. And not just the contents, don't forget about the box. Excuse me. Lewis, our Facebook is just the Flamingo family. Okay, if you just head on any one of our videos, it's tagged in the description below if you want to share any photos through that. So yeah, let's get to Christmas Eve boxes. So we are still in the process of clearing out with freezer. Like, I've never known our freezer to have so many mismatched items. Like, it's literally getting quite hard. That's why me and Madeline ended up having like party tea on Friday night to try and clear it out, which is not like the best tea in the world to have. It was just basically like having a buffet for two, wasn't it? It was great. It was good fun. Oh yeah, a whole block of halloumi, just pan fried it. I mean, it was just amazing. Sorry, Jason. Sorry, Daddy Flamingo. I know it's like one of your favourites. Sorry. Oh, I'm just so conscious that the lighting is just rubbish. Oh, sorry, that's my like really big head in the way. Just trying to get as much light in. I definitely need a ring light for Christmas. That's gonna like be so much better. And maybe a signal booster so I can go back in the conservatory, which is where I live. I'm missing my twinklies in the background. I'm just going to have to do this for the rest of the feed. There we go. There's your twinklies. It'll not be long before I'll be turning around the other way and you'll be able to see Christmas. I'm not excited at all about Christmas. So excited. Right, so obviously we've been talking about fridge and freezer. Well, mainly freezer so far. I'm just getting ready to get everything cleaned out. I have now got space for a turkey. We get a frozen turkey. I'm not bothered about it not being fresh. I'm happy with the frozen turkey. And we always give our turkey a name every year. And it always has a different name. What was it last year? Brenda. Brenda the turkey last year. And it was Bernard the year before. And I can't remember any past that. So, and they've actually already got the frozen turkeys in Tesco's. I did see that the other day. If you didn't see the vlog earlier on in the week, well, actually, I think it was the vlog that might have just went up earlier. They've got like the goose fat roast potatoes in the frozen ones. which that's what we use. So I've already got them, and they're out in the freezer. So check. That's one thing off the list. I will be talking about Christmas dinner a little bit more in detail next week. I'm just going to check. Let me see. No, not next week, the week after, week 11. I'm going to be talking more about Christmas food then. Something I do want to mention is priority delivery through Tesco's. I've signed up to Tesco Delivery Saver, so I get next day delivery from Tesco for free for £7.99 a month we pay. So, I mean, your premium delivery slots are about £7 anyway. So if you get one of those, you've practically made your money. And at the end of the year, or at the end of the 6 months, if you haven't financially benefited from that, like basically if it would have cost you less to do your food shops and get them delivered than it has been for the monthly outcome, like the outgoing for the cost of the delivery saver, you actually get it back. But I think it's in the form of a voucher. But I think that's quite a good idea. Like, so, but I mean, if you're doing like one delivery a week, you're going to be covering that money. So do have a look on that, because if you sign up for the delivery saver, you get early access, like priority access to the Christmas delivery slot. So for instance, I've already had the email from Tesco's to say that on the 26th, I think I've got it in my phone for the 25th, so I don't forget. 26th is when the priority delivery slots go. So on the 26th of November, I'll be filling my trolley with whatever and submitting it, and that'll be my Christmas shop. I'll then go back and amend it, and I'll probably get that delivered on the 22nd, I think. And then I'll be going to Aldi. I love Aldi's, the range of cheeses, all the little nibbles, like all of that fresh stuff. I'll be going to Aldi to get that on the 23rd, which is like the day before Christmas Eve. So yeah, if you do want to get priority access to get a good delivery slot on Tesco's, I can't comment on Asda, Sainsbury's or anything like that because I'm not sure, because I don't use them. But if you use their stores, get online and find out if they've got any priority access for the delivery slot over Christmas. And if it's going to be a case that you've got to get signed up to some sort of delivery saver ahead of that, then just get on and do it now. Okay? So I hope you all understand what I meant by that. I hope I wasn't too long-winded. So, talking about food. If you're busy doing your freezer food, cool. Now you're going to start doing the cupboard food, cool. Yay, Madeline! So,
many tins of chickpeas.
Oh, do you know what it is? I've got about 9 tins of chickpeas. Like, I accidentally had ordered some, and then the following week when I did the Tesco shop, I forgot to take them out of the basket, so I then ended up with 3 more. I then didn't use what I wanted, and then the week after, no, 2 weeks later, sorry, I'd chucked everything in the basket, and then I didn't delete them. So I've got like all these tins of chickpeas. So we're gonna have to have some sort of chickpea something this week.
Chickpea everything.
Everything's gonna have chickpeas in it. So we'll see what happens. So there's going to be some interesting. I would tune in this. If you don't normally watch our vlogs during the week, I might even just do one of these. I've seen people who do like what we ate this week, our meals for the week. Maybe I should do some like separate videos of our meals this week, just to see how wild and wacky they're going to be with all these different things. Because I know there's loads of kidney beans, there's loads of chickpeas. So God knows what we're going to be having. So it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Making some meals as we go along. So yeah, if you don't normally watch the vlogs, maybe just tune in just to see what I actually end up making, because we've got a lot of stuff to use. So I don't even know. Some of it's probably like out of date by now. Oh, you've got a slow cooker. Oh my God, Chloe, I love a slow cooker. There are so many good recipes for a slow cooker. It's unbelievable. I'm so looking forward to using it more, like making casseroles and things. I made a really nice chili, which was a recipe I found online. It was just a slow cooker chili recipe. I think it might have been like Good Food or something, goodfood.com maybe. That was absolutely amazing. Have you used your slow cooker yet, Chloe? Let me know. It'd be good to know. But yeah, they are really good. They're so good because you can just chuck your meal in the morning, and then when you come back of an evening, you open the front door and like it's as if like you've got your mom standing in the kitchen making you tea. It's great. Love it. I'm just reading back in case. Do I know Geordie's Pizzeria? No, Lewis, I don't know where that is, but let me know. Or honestly, Chloe, just have a look online. Just Google slow cooker recipes, or if you want like a chicken slow cooker recipe or mince, just Google it. You're gonna find so many. Like it's just gonna change it. It's gonna revolutionize. Like if you're, I don't know, are you out at work or are you at college or uni? Let me know like what you're doing. But when you get in of a night time and that meal's just ready, especially in the winter. You know, in the summer you can get away with just putting a salad together or you're having something a little bit lighter, but in the winter, just having that meal ready when you walk through the door is amazing. A good one we like to do is you can actually do jacket potatoes in there. If you don't know how to do it, if you want to just comment below or just comment on the feed now if you want us to tell you the recipe, or if anybody else wants the recipe for slow cooker, but I'll not bore you with it unless you want it. Yeah, so guys, those cupboards, get them cleared out. So next Sunday, I'll tell you what, right? Next Sunday when we come on, I want everybody to, if they've been clearing out the cupboards with the food, tell me what interesting meals you've managed to make. If you want to share the photos on my Facebook page, that would be even better. Like I'm quite looking forward to that. So please, if you do, if you do your cupboard food cull this week to try and get some space ready for the Christmas goodies. The way I look at it, the more food you eat out the cupboard now, the more crisps, chocolate, sweets, and nuts you can get in there. She's laughing. She thinks I'm mental. But that's it, isn't it? The more you do now, the more you can fit in. Let's do this, right? If you're doing this cupboard call next week, come on and show me what you've made. Go on Facebook, on my on Messenger, well, the Flamingo family. If you're not already following me on Facebook, I'll put it in the comments after as well, or in any of other videos. I always tag on Facebook. Put a message in there, put a photo in of what foods you've made, or just tell us if you didn't manage to take a photo. Next Sunday, if as many of you can come on and tell us what you've managed to make, that would be fantastic. Or if you like, you know, if it's your parents or your grandparents, let me know what you've been doing. That would be really, really good. And I think the final thing that I'm going to recommend you to do this week, which I'll be doing anyway, is to keep checking your lists, your budget, your present list, what foods you've been buying. I mean, I'm picking up like bits and pieces all the time now. You know, things like brandy snaps, after dinner mints, like after 8. I'm not sponsored by them. Other mints are available. I always feel like I have to say that now. You know, like when I'm talking about products, even when I'm not on YouTube, I'm always saying to people, I'm not sponsored by them, because you know, when you recommend something, I'm always worried that people think I'm just saying it because like I've been sponsored to do that, but I haven't. You know, like mint crisps and things like that. Loads of things like that I've started picking up. And presents, just keep going, keep plugging away, try and get it all out the way by the end of November so we can all just sit back and relax. Because I will be still doing a live video at the end of the 12 weeks. I may change the time slightly, but I'll obviously let you know if things change, as I always do. So over to you guys now, really. What have you all been up to this week? Let me know. I'm interested. Our vlogs have been a bit all over the place this week after I lost some footage. So I ended up just banging two together and then ended up with a 40-minute video, which I was quite surprised about. But we're just about to get back on track. I've got a vlog which has just been edited and is now ready to go. So I'm going to put that on. I'll upload that about 9 o'clock tonight. Susie kind of had a bit of a treat today because you've got a live video and a vlog. So I'll put that on at 9. It's already good to go. Just needs to be clicked onto public for you to all be able to view it. And then obviously tomorrow night, you'll get the weekend vlog, which we haven't really done a lot really this weekend. I mean, I've done the baby sale today. Anyway, I'll let you watch the vlog. You'll see all that on there. Bit of a quiet one, but of course, Daddy Flamingo's not here, so if you are still watching, baby, hi. Miss you, love you. Is anybody else who's currently watching got a partner who works away or parents who work away? I'd be interested to know. Because that was one of the reasons why we started vlogging. Ah, he was still there. Love you more plus one, Jason. Obviously that's one of the reasons why we ended up like keeping vlogging, was so that while Jason's away, you can continue to see what we're up to, and you can watch that anytime he's awake. Because sometimes you're awake when we're asleep, aren't you? So that was like one of the main reasons that we kept going after the month. So I'd be interested to know whether, because maybe some people who do watch our vlogs do watch to see how we sort of get on when we are a family with like one parent who's like working away. It's quite sad sometimes, isn't it? But as I've always said, we just get excited and look forward to you coming home. That's all you can do, really. All you can do. So I think I'm wearing my Let It Snow Christmas jumper. Oh, that wasn't very good. Let It Snow Christmas jumper tonight. Which I think I might have worn before. I'm not sure actually, because I don't remember seeing the writing come up backwards. Does it come up backwards to you? Are you watching it or not? No. She's stretching. She's not even watching, bless. Madeline's currently doing her exercises for dancing. It's looking good. She's trying to maintain her flexibility, aren't you? It's very good. You're very flexible now. She needs to get a little bit. Oh my goodness me, guys! I've just realised it's 8:10. Maybe that's why there's only 6 of you watching now, because you've probably gone off to watch X Factor. I didn't even notice the time. Totally didn't notice the time. So that's about it in terms of your weeknight prep for Christmas. If this is the first one you watch, oh sorry, I've just totally bashed the laptop. If this is the first one you're watching, never fear. The other 8 weeks are in is it a Christmas prep? Preparation for Christmas playlist. They're all in there. And although you've got 9 weeks worth, it is possible to catch up over a few weeks, because some things are quite little things to do, or some things won't even be appropriate to you, so you can't catch up. So don't worry if you're just joining me now. You know, from week 9, so you've got week 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you've got the 4 weeks. Can you believe that? And then that comes to the end of the 12-week countdown. I'll still obviously be available on a Sunday if anybody's got any major like issues that they're saying, oh my goodness me, I need some help because I haven't covered something that, you know, you have to deal with. You know, maybe extended family visiting and wondering where you're going to put them all, you know, things like that. Or I haven't had many people contacting me this week about bargains and things like that, or haven't had anybody ask me to look for any bargains. Like sometimes people ask, where's the best place to find one of these? So don't forget you can do that. I'm more than happy to do that. You need help with your shopping? Yeah. That's not good. You need to, I'm not doing your shopping for you as well. Mr. Girl Boy. I'll give you a shopping list, my Christmas list. You can go and get that. But yeah, you need to do your shopping. I'm not doing that as well. I do quite a lot of the shopping, really, don't I? And the wrapping, because I love it. So what sort of help do you need with your shopping? Like somebody to go and do it for you? Because I think that's really going to defeat the object. I know, that's why I've got a 12-week countdown to Christmas, because I'm the organised one. That is quite true. That is quite true. But we all have our strengths, don't we? Yes, we do. I like being organised. I like to know everything's done and dusted. I like getting to Christmas Eve and like running around with the Hoover and just knowing that everything's just perfect and it's done and we're ready. You know, and it's nice knowing that you've sort of got that nice build up to Christmas without being rushed, so you can enjoy things. I don't want to be like in the days leading up to Christmas. I can't think of anything worse than having to like wrap all of your presents. Like I've been in a situation before where I've still had a little bit of wrapping to do and just wanted to get it out the way, like, and not wanting to have it like hanging over us on Christmas Eve. Jason, I'm the weekend before Christmas type of vlog. Yes. Yeah. Do you know what, right? That's not even really funny. When we went to Florida and we're like going on we travelled on the Monday and you had to go holiday shopping on the Saturday. I mean, I was just like, oh my God, no. It doesn't sit well. I'm sitting like that and I look like I've got a bit of a hump going on, but it's just I'm leaning on the side of the sofa. Yeah, that's just too much for me. I can't cope with that. Yeah, I just want to get it all wrapped and out of the way. And then I know, yeah, but do you know what it is, right? You say, no, I'm the weekend before Christmas type of bloke. But then he comes to me 2 days before Christmas and he's like, have you got any wrapping paper? And it's like, it's all packed away now. All done and dusted.
And next year's present.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's it. Christmas shopping for next year starts on Christmas Eve. Yeah. But what can I say? I like to be organised. It's not like, it's just, I don't know what to say, really. That's just it. But I'm hoping that Madeline, when she's older, I'm hoping that because I think now she's getting more organised with things. I'm hoping as she gets older as well, she'll continue to keep organised. She's getting better and better. No, she's getting better and better. For a 14-year-old, for a teenager, I think she's doing really, really well. We haven't got the sort of, oh, I can't be bothered. And, she's getting on with things. Things are ready. She gets herself up in the morning. She's up before me in the mornings, getting herself ready. Like, if I wasn't like a nice parent, like, and I wanted to just like be like lying in bed, because sometimes Freddie's not even up when Madeline's up in the mornings. Like I could literally stay in bed and Madeline would get up, get ready, get washed, get ready, have a breakfast, and go off to school. Like she's just dead organised now. Yeah, she gets up at 7 o'clock, but I mean that's early. Like Freddie, touch wood, Freddie doesn't normally wake up until after then. So she's up on her own, sets her own alarm clock.
It's not charged.
The dawn alarm clock that always needs charging. It's just rubbish at holding the charge. It's like what is it? It's like a USB charge.
Apparently you can play music as well.
It plays music apparently, but I'm just quite impressed, guys, that we've got this far through the vlog, and touch wood, I haven't lost any signal. Watch this. Boom. He's gone. He's totally gone. Well, if nobody else needs to chat about anything, I'm gonna sort of end the vlog, because I've covered everything I wanted to cover in terms of the countdown for Christmas and your prep. And I don't want to bore people, so I've just hit the laptop again. I've got it resting on the arm of the chair. I know it's not the best lighting. I'm really sorry for the quality of the video, but I guess at least it's on, as opposed to just being frozen like it was last week. Right, I'm going to go now, guys. I'm sorry if I've aimed X Factor. Really sorry. I'm going to go and watch it if it's on now, I think. So, guys, thank you very, very much. Every single one of you has joined me this evening. If you could like the video before you leave, that would be absolutely fantastic. And if you aren't subscribed to our channel, this is the first time you've watched, please do subscribe and smash that notification button, and then you'll know exactly when our next vlogs, our next live feeds. Obviously this week I did an unboxing of a beauty advent calendar, which is like something a little bit different. So we are going to be incorporating a few different things in, especially on days when, if I've got a day when there's not really much happening in the vlog, I don't really want to be sort of boring you. So we are going to be sort of mixing things up and recording some other types of videos. I've got a few more challenges that I want to do. And exciting news is I am currently in the process of creating a new intro ready for December, which is quite exciting. Even Madeline hasn't seen this yet. Nobody's seen this yet except me. Even Daddy Flamingo hasn't seen it. So I'm quite excited about it. I'm quite excited, obviously, about Christmas. But it's just going to be loads going on. It's just like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It really is. Just spending time with your friends and family. Right, I'm going to go because I've got myself excited and I'll end up crying with happiness. So I'll see everybody again really soon. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for coming on tonight, for taking your time out to come and watch these videos, for giving me a thumbs up, for subscribing, for commenting. I don't know what Madeline's laughing at in the background there. It's not to do with it. She's on Instagram or something. So for subscribing, for commenting. If you follow me on Instagram, thank you so much. Facebook, thank you. You know, it's really nice. We do appreciate all of the support that you're giving our little flamingos. And I saw a really good phrase the other day. It was it be a flamingo in a flock of pigeons? Just mean like stand out from the crowd. Stand up and be proud, guys. But for now, everybody, we shall catch you again very, very soon. Bye.